the series we've been waiting for. First place Phillies, second place Braves.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show has an NL East matchup.
32-17, 31-19.
Going up against the... And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. What's the word on him?
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+
innings. Looks like a thick boy back there.
Couldn't get enough run support, but you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
Olsen takes it to the bag. One up, one down. So up next, Garrett Stubbs. Here comes a pitch. A dive. Nice
awesome.
Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, stand on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill today, Andrew Painter. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
In the year.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Next pitch is outside. Slapped foul. And now 2-2. Base hit, left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Albies leads off second with nobody out.
Good pitch.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one in for a strike, 2-2. He goes down looking. 2 left for Atlanta. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
I'm Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes. Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. No score here in the second. And there's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Come on, Nicky.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And it's even up. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
That one misses. 3-2 now. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why those?
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The old strike.
Back here at the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Matt Olson. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. That to right. Harper ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And digging in for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. So digging in, Josh Harrison. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. I think the key is as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Kevin Pillar. Out to short. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Down the line towards the corner. Castellanos towards the line, looking up, makes a 1. Start of the 4th. This is Bryson Stott. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go-ahead run on base.
For what?
Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit. Over to first, and he's safe.
Jesus, David. Why? I guess.
Got you $17 high.
Left-hand hitter waits.
All for me?
Outside.
Yeah.
What?
High and a half.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I'll do it.
If there's Arizona green too, don't,
Stop.
you know,
Gets his lead at
shot.
first.
Did you
Nobody
see Sixers starting Nick
May
Nurse?
see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Lifted
I want
in the
Sam
air,
Cassell.
right field. Acuna there.
Sam Costello should have been the guy.
Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel.
Apparently he doesn't like
really
rusting his
drive it.
players.
Here's Harper now. First time up was a pop out.
He's in the right spot.
Is he?
Here's a 1-1.
No.
Ground ball right side could be 2.
Everyone's like, oh great, now Joel's not going to get any rest.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Offense held in check
fair
there.
like that,
On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied. 0-0.
Oh, I missed this game.
John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the
Alright,
bottom of the
later.
4th, Austin Riley. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And he deals. That one in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Popped up. Harrison has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Hard hit left side. Stop. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Alec Bohm will hit next. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And misses inside.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
That one to first. The 2-2 now. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Come on, Mickey.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 so far. So now 1 and 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The 1-2. Out towards left center. Ozuna ranging after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Still no score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Olson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And it's 2 and 2. That one just misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And he walked him. The 1-1. Up the middle. They take the force out, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta, and we're still knotted at 0. Top 6. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2 and 2.
Yep.
The wind and the pitch.
I'm okay.
One off the outside edge.
Actually, I'll eat him. Okay.
In
the
there,
no-no.
base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Going to count 1 and 2. Now move to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play. Sosa gets his lead at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Nice stop. Fires to first.
Yeah, my bad.
The money, nice play.
Look here.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then
Cat.
fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Now the catcher up to
Ready for
hit,
Cats?
Garrett Stubbs. Left-hand batter leads. Swings through that one for strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Where are the cats at? Look at the cats. There's no cats there.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that
Cat in the
high-forcing
bathtub.
fastball has become such a staple as a
Come on,
strikeout
Bryce.
pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and
Look.
you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Hubba? That's not Hubba.
Now just about to hit that century.
Cat.
Like 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch is outside.
That's
Look.
a really good take.
Look.
Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second, 2 down. This to center field. Pilar settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1.
No.
Ground ball right side, knocks it down, gets it there in time though. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Here's Austin Riley. He's a
Libby,
good
can you
high
get me
school
socks?
football player, Austin Riley.
Socks?
But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. And the next pitch is way outside.
Thank you. And some underwear?
And another ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Caught him looking for the K.
Catch.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Good throw.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Whoa, good
Oh, he's going to
throw.
be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Got it by him for the K. Braves go down quickly here, and we are still scoreless.
Someone's in the socks.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Colin McHugh. 25th appearance of the year for him. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That's not comfortable.
Swings and misses.
Not very comfortable,
And a
right?
count 1-2. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Lucas Littke getting ready to go.
No. Kind of
Punches
hurt.
in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one a little bit high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings through that one. It's a
Sit down,
strikeout.
Liv.
And there's 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Good job.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. This one popped up. Albies under it. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Craig Kimbrell gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
3-2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit. d'Arnaud having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Next pitch misses. 2-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the air, left side. Castellanos moves on it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that will it. Lucas Littke gets the call from the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Rhys Hoskins. He represents the go-ahead run. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. 1 down, base is empty.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away
25,000
here too. He's already
the
seen the
Braves fans at?
curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss.
And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So remaining in the game defensively, Rhys Hoskins. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2.
What are you doing?
Ball down the line. Harper has a
Oh,
beat
you
on
poop. You tearing?
1 away.
Did you poop?
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Next offering is down low.
Libby.
Ball 2. Late swing.
Olivia.
To the left.
Olivia.
Really great
Olivia.
change of speeds. He goes off
I'll
the
get it.
speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch way upstairs. Vaughn Grissom next to bat for the Braves. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Next offering way upstairs. There's a strike at the knees. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights,
Libby.
pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Livy,
Two
what are you
outs,
doing?
And one in scoring position. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Castellanos ranges back. And it's gone.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they strike. Staying in the game on defense, Michael Harris. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. A.J. Minter on a pitch out of the pen here. He's been so good against lefties. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Trey Turner. And now the lefty. And a base hit up the middle. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. The pitch. And ball 4 to a ball.
Livy, socks. Can you give me my socks? Livy? Socks, please.
Change that.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The tying run at the plate.
Livy,
This is the guy they turn
Olivia.
to get the most important outs of the ball.
Can I see that?
But they're going to make him work to get this save.
Turner, the
Got
lead
you.
runner out at second. Realmuto
Hey, come on, Bryce.
out at first with nobody out.
Go,
Bryce
Bryce.
Harper, the count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. And now it's filled up.
Livy, sit down.
The pitch. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Next offering misses. 3-1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
And he
right,
really
we're going,
sells
boys.
the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and he popped it up.
Down.
And that's a fair ball. The run scores from second, and they cut the lead to 2.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
New pitcher for the
Brandon
Braves,
Marsh's hometown.
Raisel Iglesias. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And 1-2. Hard hit, right side. And that is the ball game.
Well, fair pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out